Good morning, good morning. We are here in Branson for the Convoy of Honor. This morning we're going to take a little adventure and go to Veteran Village, which if you joined us yesterday for the convoy, we did drive through Veteran Village. I'm going to go back and explore that today. They do a thing in Branson every year. They have a Veterans Week where they honor all of their military veterans. They do have a big show at the Clay Collins Amphitheater today, so I'm not sure exactly what's going to be going on at Veteran Village, but we're going to explore and see what we see. So thank you for joining us. We are just about 10 minutes from Veteran Village right now. Good morning, Miss Joy and Guma. Thank you so much. We are headed to Veteran Village this morning, see what we can get into. And then we will head back. Hi, MGB. Then we will head back, and we are having the big reveal to the painting on the wall, the memorial wall today. But right now we're heading into Veteran Village to see what we can see. We drove through there yesterday when we did the convoy, and I really wanted to come back and kind of explore that area today because I've never been in Branson, and had I known about Veterans Week, we may have explored more through here the time that I've been here, but that's okay. We're gonna do that today just for a little while, and then we're gonna head back to the convoy area. Good morning everyone. Welcome in. We are going to be doing some painting on the mural wall today when we get back as well. Try to get that as far along as we possibly can. Mona's on her way. Okay. I am actually going to Veteran Village. So I will be at Good Vibes in a couple of hours. But I know almost everyone else is heading that way. I know some people aren't showing up till about 10 over at Good Vibes, so I know Chrissy's gonna be there. She's on her way. Let Mona know Chrissy's there, and there's a couple others there.
Turn right onto West 76 Country Boulevard.
I wish I had about a full week to come into Branson and just look around. This place is just amazing, especially this theater district. Oh my goodness.
Take the second right onto West 76 Country Boulevard.
There is so much here to see. There's the Titanic in front of us. Or at least the front half. Well, we all know what happened to the Titanic. But that is really awesome. Apparently they're having, for Veterans Week, they're having a show here at the Clay Cooper Theater this morning, so I'm not sure exactly how many veterans and things are going to be over at Veteran Village. So, but we're gonna find out. I didn't get tickets to the show, to the Clay Cooper show that they're having this morning, so I won't be able to attend that.
left onto Rosalie Street.
Quarter mile. It's a little different direction than they took us yesterday. Yeah, see, everybody's getting ready to go to the show here at the theater for Veterans Day. Hats off to our veterans. The entire town celebrates their veterans for a full week here in Branson. But I would love to come and just go through this entire town and show
Take
you
the next
guys.
left onto Rosalie Street.
It's an amazing little town here. I just love it. I don't think this is the way we went yesterday, but they said there was a road closure somewhere.
In a quarter mile, continue straight onto Pat Nash Drive.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Well, there's, I believe, Ballparks of America right there. And that's where Veteran Village is. At Ballparks of America. And you know, when we went through there yesterday
Continue
for the
straight onto
convoy,
Pat Nash Drive, then turn left.
I think Clay Cooper was actually there when we went by, because later in the day somebody was
At the stop
watching
sign,
his
turn left.
live stream, and he was there. So everybody's probably at the
In
Clay
1,000
Cooper
feet,
show
turn
this
right.
morning, but that's okay. We're gonna explore. This is Ballparks of America, where Veteran Village is. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Thanks for exploring with me. We're going to check out Veterans Village and see what they have going this morning.
Take the next right, then your destination will be on the right.
But I definitely want to come back to this town someday and just go through this entire theater district. There's so much here to film, and I'm sure the history is just unbelievable. Yeah, see, it looks like everybody has pretty much gotten ready for the show down there. Let's see here. I know, honey bear. Now, I'm going to tell you guys about this trailer in front of us. It's not uncovered right now, but a gentleman that has this trailer right here, he's got a makeshift casket on back for veterans, and he carves this wooden statue, and I believe he gives this away, like in a raffle or something. All right, sit tight for a moment. Let me get her out to go potty, and we will go exploring. All right. All right, sweet pea, hold on. This is Veterans Village. Okay, it's going to get a little shaky here while I take you out of the holder. Yes, soft games, that would be fine. Alright, here we go. I don't have enough juice in the gimbal this morning, so I will be using a handheld. It'll be a little rougher than the gimbal, but we're going to do our best. This shouldn't take too awful long. It's a smaller area. I'm just not sure what's here. This is that trailer I was telling you guys about. It's a hand-carved wooden statue. Of a soldier mourning. And this is a makeshift casket. Pretty awesome. You'll more than likely see that in the parade tomorrow too. I'm not even sure where to start. I haven't had this handheld in a while. Oh, you're welcome, Soft Games. This is the area. Heck, they may not even be open. I thought they all opened up at 8. So, let's see what we can get into. Good morning. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Well, I have never been here, so I guess I need a rundown.
You need to register. You're a veteran, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, register there.
Okay.
Please.
What are you live on?
I am live on YouTube right now. Yes.
How many subscribers do you have?
I think 5,700.
What branch were you in?
Army.
I tried that one time. I had like 60 followers. I like your hey dudes.
Say again?
I like your hey dudes.
Oh, thank you.
Brother American.
Yes, it is.
There's a name tag for you, ma'am.
Beautiful. Thank
And a
you.
holder. Magazine here. Got today's goings on
Okay.
listed in there. You can have a bag.
Yeah, thank you.
Stay warm, ladies. Enjoy the day. Wow, I got 3 lady veterans in a row.
Beautiful. I'm going to set this down for a moment so I can write. You guys want to say hello to everyone?
Yeah.
Say hello.
Hello.
Hi, Megs.
So what kind of content do you usually do?
It's some political, mostly patriotic. We like to take them on tours of doing different things, but it's mostly it's a lot of political, a lot of lobbying for good things for our country.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's why she has so many subscribers. She's for the
She's
right
fighting
thing.
for the country.
Yes, I am. Never thought I'd be doing it domestically, I'll tell you that.
We're having free lunch down here for veterans at the mess hall.
Okay.
Today it's ham and beans.
Beautiful.
They start at 11:30 serving,
Okay.
but if you go this way, there's another vendors building. There's a day room down there with entertainment and other things going on.
Okay.
The mess hall is down there. As you walk down that way, you'll see it.
Okay. Beautiful.
But
Thank
it's
you.
11:30 they start serving.
Okay. I'm actually part of the convoy of honor that came through yesterday.
Oh, they rode through here?
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
Yes, that's what I'm part of, and we're having activities at Good Vibes and painting a mural
Today?
on their wall. Well, it's been 8, 9, and 10. So
Oh.
today's the last day.
The last
but
day, yeah.
we'll also be in the parade tomorrow,
Oh, okay.
representing the Convoy of
Good.
Honor. And this is the 4th consecutive year. And Miss Mona, she's a local. She is the one that puts it on every year.
Oh.
So,
Do you want a
oh yes, I do.
bag?
Yes.
Like a bag?
Yes, thank you so much. I'll put that right in there.
It will.
And I want to show you guys the magazine and a free bag.
I'm going to have my breakfast.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
You bet. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for yours.
Absolutely. You know, I got a response from somebody yesterday that I thanked for their service, and I had never heard the response before. Because, you know, sometimes you just don't know what to say to people when they thank you for your service.
Right.
And my response is always, it was an honor. And I thanked this lady veteran, and she shook my hand and she says, I did it for you. And I had never heard that response before, and it just really touched my heart.
That's
So.
different, isn't it?
Yes.
But you're a veteran too, so you did it for her.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
I always just say thank you, you know.
Yeah.
That's my response.
I just, you know, I've come up with, because I didn't know what to respond
Right.
so often, and it was an honor to serve. So, we'll have your breakfast. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, I'll take you guys around to the vendors here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Hi, Megs. Hi, Darlene, Denise. Welcome in, you guys. This is Veteran Village. Hi, sweetheart. Look at this beautiful baby right here. Hi, darling. Look at that beautiful baby. Come up to greet me. Oh, you're beautiful. And that is a service dog.
And a therapy.
And a therapy dog. Beautiful. What's her name?
Rose.
Rose. Hi, Rose. Hi, pretty girl. She is gorgeous. Very beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, look at all of this. There is some absolutely beautiful, beautiful artwork there. Look at this. A veteran's wall. Good morning, Pam. Welcome in. We're going to go through the vendors here and say hello to our veterans. This is part of Veterans Week in Branson, Missouri. Hopefully I can keep signal in this warehouse. It's pretty open, so I shouldn't have a problem. But look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness. I have always, always wanted one of these jackets. A lot of our guys would wear them for our honor guard where I live. A lot of them had these jackets, but never anything like this. My goodness. Look at these. You are so right, Joy. I could so empty my pockets in this place. Oh, some of these are just beautiful. Veteran-owned and operated business. I think a lot of the vendors in here are veteran-owned and operated. Look at these.
Her eyes look like she could.
Wow. Those are amazing. And those are all different types of wood. You can see right here, all different plates of wood carved and placed together. Those are amazing.
Really? That's interesting.
Wow. They are gorgeous. These are all embroidered jackets. I'll bet you could custom order them. There's my Screaming Eagles Rendezvous with Destiny. That was actually Desert Storm. Wow. Wish they had that exact one in my size. Good morning. All of these t-shirts or sweatshirts are embroidered. Oh my goodness. Do you guys custom do the jackets and whatnot? Wow.
You tell me exactly what you want. I put a design on the back. I've got dozens of designs that you can pick from. And
Wow.
It's $185. You can pick any jacket here. I have jackets to try on.
Okay.
Make sure it fits.
Okay.
And with that price, everything is embroidered. There's no patches. With that price, you get your design on the back of the jacket, the American flag on the right sleeve, the MIA POW emblem embroidered on the left sleeve.
Okay.
And your name on the left chest with whatever you want underneath your name. If you want the years you served underneath your name or your rank, anything like that. If you were a specialist, that's what I put.
Okay. Wow. You do
I
amazing
can
work.
embroider anything.
He's an artist.
If you work with a tank, I can embroider your tank.
Oh my
Whatever you want.
goodness. You do an absolutely amazing work. You want to give I am live streaming on YouTube. Would you like to give the name of your business and
Galley Shirts Inc.
Galley Shirts
Galley.
Inc.
Galley. Galli Shirts Inc.
Beautiful. Well, you do amazing work. Amazing. I'm actually a Desert Storm veteran.
Oh,
served with the 101st. I seen you got a Rendezvous with Destiny over there with the 101st on it.
Yeah, I'll give you one of these.
Yeah,
Oh, beautiful.
I've also
I do other
embroidered.
things, too.
Okay.
I also can embroider your ship if you're in the Navy.
Army all the way.
Yep.
Army, Navy, submarines, aircraft carriers.
Oh
you
my
name it.
goodness.
We put it on the back.
Yeah, I've digitized UEs, any kind of plane, jets, F-16s.
Oh my. Well, did I answer your question, Megs? There it is, you guys. That's where you can find him. For all you veterans there. And what's your name, sir?
Vincent,
Vincent, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
thank you.
Thank you very much. Did you serve?
I certainly did.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's right, Army.
that's it, yeah.
Army all the way.
Desert Storm.
Okay.
Now, do you have on your website? Do you have the store on your website?
Well, yes, you could
Okay.
pick anything you want on the website, but I have you call me because I am so detailed,
Sure.
especially with the veterans.
That makes so much
I am so
sense.
detailed that I want to speak to you and make sure we get it right. I
Beautiful.
mean, you can't get any number wrong with the veterans. You can't get the
Very
you can't
true.
put down the 8th infantry if it was the 7th, etc.
Wow.
This is an old
Also cars, classic cars, and your car.
Corvettes.
Corvettes.
They're all
We do all
Corvettes.
kinds of.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'm sure you're going to get some visits on your website from all of our people watching. We have a lot of veterans in our chat as well. So thank you guys so much. God bless you.
I want to thank you for that, for everyone that comes in.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Have
You guys-
Merry Christmas.
Oh, you as well.
It's a little early, but
That's
all right.
okay. That's absolutely okay. Oh, I do like that.
starting out. I don't know who you are. We'll see.
And they have hats and shirts. Looks like they embroider anything on shirts as well. Look at the detail in that, you guys. Look at that. And look at the emblems. These are all embroidered. Hi, Jay. Welcome in. Hi, Diane. Hi, Sherry. Look at these. Oh, they're just absolutely gorgeous. And he's got different styles of jackets. Most of them are bomber jackets, but some of them look like they're like flight jackets as well. Well, hello, Rosie. Rosie came to see me again. And then they've got sweatshirts here. Oh, we might have to get us a sweatshirt, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. Hoorah. Oh, and he's got other jackets over here. These look like a lighter weight jacket. Yeah, that's like a windbreaker. Happy birthday, Marine Corps. Got a lot of CBs. Let's see, there's green. It's Vietnam. Wow, he does absolutely amazing work. And you guys heard him. He can do anything. He can embroider anything.
No, it's spam.
All right. Across the way here, we have American Legion. Good morning. I don't want to interrupt your breakfast.
Oh, no, you're fine, ma'am.
You're fine.
How are you this morning?
I am fantastic. I definitely want one of those.
Yeah, I was going to say, we got the business card and we got this little doohickey here. These folks are also down next
Yes, I
vending.
saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we're just putting some of their material out for them.
we
Okay.
can,
Yeah, they're actually down there. There. His little dog.
but
Now, I am live streaming on YouTube. Would you guys like to introduce yourself and talk about your booth here today?
I'm J.P. Lewis. I'm the Vice Commander of Post 220 here in Branson and Hollister. This is our Finance Officer, Dawn.
Hello.
And basically, we're here just giving folks information for vets, helping vets.
Beautiful.
You know, do a little other things here and there, but right now we're just jabberjawing. So,
Our main purpose here today is really just to meet other veterans and just support them and help them get resources that they need.
Fantastic. Well, thank you both for all you do for our veterans.
not a problem.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank
You
you.
have yourself a wonderful day.
You as well. Thank you. This is my first time in Branson and my first time here I'm actually with the Convoy of Honor. We're over at Lake Vibes. We came through with the convoy yesterday.
Oh, I did see the convoy.
Okay, so I had to come by and see you guys this morning. I had to break away from the activities that we got going over there and come over here because I am just in awe that this town celebrates their veterans for a full week.
Yep.
It's absolutely amazing. I don't know of any other town. I haven't heard of any other town in any other state that does that for their veterans.
Of course, I mean, folks around here pretty much do stuff all year round for the vets. But yeah, this specific week, from the 5th to the 10th, it's just nonstop. And then, of course, we have the parade tomorrow morning at 11.
Yes, the Convoy of Honor will be represented in the parade.
Nice.
Myself, I will not be in the parade, but I will be in the chopper up above.
Oh, you get a bird's eye view.
Yes, I do. All right.
That would be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be. It's absolutely going to be. Sherry.
Yeah, Sherry,
Yes.
it's a pleasure to meet you.
You as well. You guys have a beautiful day. Thank you.
It's chilly. 6 degrees is not chilly.
Or 30 degrees.
30 degrees is chilly.
It was 23 when I left.
Love that sign. Good morning.
Sorry, I'm trying to do my office work at the same time.
That's perfectly fine, darling. Perfectly fine. All right, we have veteran ratings. I definitely need to talk to these guys, but it just can't be today.
I let mine, they can't invest in it. And I don't hardly ever get them paper. I ever maybe sometimes get a piece of paper food. I'm talking like a shop. Is like if they lay down. And I don't mind that, but some people don't like that. But then they'll just lay down. I'm like,
Good morning. Just kind of showing my followers here all around because I've never been to Branson, so we're visiting, and we're actually part of the Convoy of Honor. Do you mind being on and kind of talking about what you have going here at your booth today?
yeah, sure. So our company's name is Veritas Ratings, and we are a company that helps veterans get those benefits that they've earned. So when we say that, we're talking primarily about those disability ratings. So for injuries or conditions that are related to or due to service. We're a private company that does this. We have a group of primarily veterans that help other veterans. I'm the only non-veteran at the company, but I'm very passionate about helping veterans.
Beautiful.
And I actually used to work at the VA kind of doing that, making those decisions. And I decided I wasn't helping enough. I felt like I couldn't call somebody up and say, hey, if you just do this or do that, that's how you'll get what you need.
Did you feel like the VA kind of held you back from directions you wanted to go or areas you wanted to explore to get veterans help?
Not necessarily. I think they keep policies in place to keep everything fair across the board, and I think that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Okay.
I think that I felt like I could do more to help though, and found a company that allowed me to do that.
Okay.
So that's why I'm here. I very much enjoy what I do. I think we're a pretty great group of people just trying to help veterans.
Now, do you primarily operate in Missouri only,
We
or?
actually are based out of Tennessee,
Okay.
and we operate nationally. In fact, we even have some clients that are international.
Beautiful.
So we'll try to help you out wherever you are, and we can do a lot of things virtually these days. So we want to utilize that technology that's available and make sure that everybody, no matter where they're located, is getting those benefits.
Fantastic. Well, I am definitely going to take some of your information because I am one of those veterans that desperately needs some assistance in getting some of the services that I know I'm entitled to. that have been denied for so many years.
There's a lot of veterans out
So-
there. That's kind of why. So one of our CEO, he was a special forces operator, and he got out and got like 20% after how many years? 13 years being a special forces operator, and he was like, this is so hard, and how do we do this? And that's kind of how he ended up forming the company.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, I was a reservist in Desert Storm, and I was the only reservist that actually served active duty with the 101st. And things that my company at the 101st were granted and disabilities they were granted, I was never afforded and never recognized for that, and actually turned down for my disability 4 times now. So I'm one of those veterans that they hope, that the VA hopes gets frustrated enough and gets turned down enough that they just go away. I don't want to be that, but unfortunately I am.
I can tell you, I promise the decision makers are not like the evil powers that be. That's definitely.
And I apologize for my.
I do like to. I feel bad because I still have a lot of friends who do that, right? And they're necessary. Jobs,
Understood.
Right?
Yes.
But their hands are tied a lot by the regulations. So it's like if things.
And that's why I asked you the question that I did.
Yeah. If things
For
aren't
sure.
perfectly in place, then they can't do anything about it. But they also can't call you up and say, "Hey, just change this little thing," and you
Sure.
have what you need.
Sure.
And that's a frustrating part, I think, of being
Very.
a decision maker at the VA. And it definitely, I've seen so many veterans, like family included, who just get frustrated and start to feel like it's a system that's pit against them. And it is a needlessly
100%.
complicated system. I can say that. It's needlessly complicated. But yeah, we'd love to be able to help out, anyone else you know.
Beautiful. I also fall into that category where, like in Ohio, as soon as I came back from the desert, they had everybody register on the Desert Storm registry. It got burned up in a warehouse fire, and no records are available. And that's how they keep from backdating you. It's very frustrating. But I would love to talk to you, and I am definitely going to take a card and a flyer here.
Yes, please do.
And get in touch with you. Again, I'm going to apologize for my passion, but I have fought for so many years. And I am one of those veterans that they just want to go away.
It's very.
And it frustrates me because I know I'm not the only one.
No.
There's so many veterans falling through the cracks out there.
And that's why I came here to do what I do here instead of doing it at the VA, because I felt like I could do more.
Yes,
help more.
yes. Well, ma'am, thank you.
Thank you for your service, ma'am.
And thank you. You take care. That was beautiful, don't you think, you guys? Thank you again. You have a beautiful day.
What's your original AFSC crew chief for?
Yeah, so
Hello.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go back out to the flight. So I joined the reserves. I got out of the Air Force active duty full. I put tech on and got out 14 days later.
Wow, that's a quick turnaround.
Yeah, well, I said I wasn't re-enlisted because I was due to re-enlist.
To make our way around to the other side here. Hi, Carol. Hi, Darlene. Good morning. Is this your work? Beautiful. These are the kind of sayings that one of our followers puts up on her channel every morning. Couldn't you guys just see Tina putting this on her post in the mornings? These are fantastic. Look at these, you guys. Wow. Very beautiful. And these are slate coasters. Oh, look at those. Even those little keychains. I'm gonna have to get one of those. I am live on YouTube. Would you like to introduce yourself and kind of talk about your company and what you do?
Yes, my name is Randall Bond. Company name is Gadgets Customs. I do laser engraving, I do shot glasses,
You would have never been able to do that.
knives, about anything I can engrave.
And what was your name again, sir?
Randall.
Randall, pleasure. You do fantastic work. And do you have one of these with Army on it? Oh, look, right there. I actually would like one of those. Make sure I got some change in my pocket.
I have it in a dog tag also.
Oh, you...
I'd rather have the dog tag.
No, actually, I love that. Thank you so much. Do you charge tax on that, honey?
It's all included.
Okay, beautiful. So we got ourselves a keychain with Army and that on the back. Well, thank you so much, Randall. You have a beautiful day. God bless you. Quilts of Valor. Now, if you guys joined me for Robert Moore's Freedom Party, he was granted a Quilt of Valor. Hello, ladies. I am live on YouTube. Would you like to introduce yourself and talk about your booth here? Either one?
Well, we are Quilts of Valor of the Ozarks, and we make quilt for service for men and women. It's done by a nomination process, and we have nominations right here, and they fill out a nomination or go online to qovf.org, and that first page that comes up is the nomination page, and they can nominate anybody, they can nominate themselves, and if they're not from around here,
Okay.
go to a group that is closest to where they live.
Wonderful. We just had a friend of ours in Pennsylvania who was granted a quilt, and it was a very touching ceremony, and it's absolutely beautiful what you guys do. Now, what does someone? You said that they can be nominated by someone else
or themselves,
and then what's the process of them receiving a quilt?
Okay, when it goes to the group that is closest to where they live, it'll show up in the group's computer, and then someone from that group will contact them, call them, email them, text them,
Okay.
get in touch with them, and let them know when they can get their quilt. And like you said, it's in a ceremony. And our ceremonies are really touching, you know.
Yes. The one I just experienced was very touching. It was so beautiful.
We do the pledge, we do the national anthem. Sometimes we have people, playing music. We do the missing man table. We've had the color guard. And
Beautiful.
we normally read a poem that is by somebody local. That's
Okay.
very touching.
Wow.
We try to make it an honor for the veterans.
Absolutely. Well, it's truly a beautiful thing you guys do here. And as a veteran, I want to thank you, ladies. Thank you for what you do, and thank you for honoring our veterans. It was my honor. You guys have a beautiful day, and thank you.
You have a blessed day.
Thank you. Here is the VFW. Boy, this is a much newer weapon.
Hi, young lady.
How you doing, sir?
Filming me?
I am.
Good side?
I am filming your good side.
Thank you. Appreciate
Would you like to introduce yourself? I am live on YouTube, just kind of showing people what's happening here in Branson today. And if you would like to introduce yourself and kind of tell what your booth is about here.
Well, my name's Jim Jurgens. I work for the VFW as a Veteran Service Officer. And we're here today to basically inform people about the VFW, what we do, and help them out and discuss service-related conditions like compensation or pension, and answer anybody's questions about their service anywhere in the States so that we can help them file new claims and get money for the conditions that they do while they were on active duty. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, right now we're an information booth, and if you want to drop on by and enroll in our draft, okay, our drawing, we'll be happy to.
Now wait, is
take
it
your
a
money.
draft or a drawing?
It's a drawing, yeah.
I'm done being drafted.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. You're right.
I'm actually a lifetime member of the VFW since 2002.
Thank you, ma'am.
So-
Appreciate you so very much. Yeah, for supporting us. So you know what we do, kinda.
Yes,
And,
yes. I want all my followers to hear what you do, and also to thank you for being out here and honoring veterans in Branson. This is my first time to Branson, so I had to come and see what this was all about. I'm actually part of the Convoy of Honor. We came through yesterday with the convoy.
That was beautiful.
Thank
Yep,
you.
it was.
And we're also going to be in the parade tomorrow to honor the vets as well. All the proceeds and donations that we receive go to treat PTSD.
Thank you very
So-
much. Yes, that's a wonderful cause right there.
Yes,
really
it is. Yes, it is. So how do I enter the drawing?
This one is a $10 donation. Okay. And basically, the drawing is going to be in June at our state convention here in Springfield, just north of here. And all we need is your name and your phone number, and we'll call you and set up, no matter where you are, set up a time to go and switch the information over from the VFW to you.
Okay. What if I'm from Ohio?
We ain't run across that one yet. Oh, she's from Ohio.
Oh, well, it is what it is.
And then one of us is just going to have to make a trip to Ohio.
Nice.
You need to go from one FFL to another FFL.
Yeah.
Nice.
Happy to do that. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much, and you have a blessed day. Thank you for your service.
Enjoy yourself today.
Absolutely.
You bet.
And look, this is actually our flyer right here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, all that on that table is free of charge, and it's basically what's going on around here.
Oh, okay.
You know, the rest of this week.
Okay.
The book is the best portion of it.
Yeah, I think I got one of those.
And it
Yeah.
lists everything in there, and all the sponsors and the whole thing.
Look at that, you guys.
All the sites and all the free shows, everything.
Beautiful. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Let's go around the other way.
That's all for long. But it's going to stay there.
Okay, I'm gonna get a little shaky here. I'm gonna put this magazine in the bag. Veterans Memorial Garden. We did drive by this, I believe, yesterday.
We started 7 years ago.
And there's Veterans Memorial Garden wall.
Access to person pay inventory. Invoice people, we don't pay GMs. So no one's give it all.
Yeah, we don't have VFW stores where I live. Veterans from Branson. Gatherings plus any group, anywhere, anytime. A lot of service dogs here today. All right. Okay, you guys, we are going to walk down the sidewalk here. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you. Have a good day.
You as well. What a treat that was, huh? And they have different, looks like a vendor and a day room down here. Let's see if I got, yeah, I got a little bit there. I've only ever seen VFW stores online. I've never seen one in person, but that's pretty awesome. If you Denise had one in your town, what a great idea. What a great idea that would be. I'm not sure what this is. We're gonna go in here. More vendors. Oh, great. I don't know about you guys, but I love shopping. Flag store. Lots of pins and hats and T.C. Miller. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at that quilt. Veterans helping veterans. Look at that quilt. That is absolutely stunning. Good morning.
How are you?
I am good. I am live on YouTube. Would you guys like to introduce yourself and talk about your booth?
Yeah. I'm Blake. This is Megan. We're with Permanently Disability Advocates. We are a group of VA accredited advocates to help veterans with their disability claims, with their appeals. If they're having any troubles navigating that, we're here for them to help them along the way.
Now, do you only operate out of Branson, or?
No, we have 16 offices across 4 states, and we help veterans all over the world with whatever issues they're dealing with in their VA compensation process.
Fantastic. And yes, I would love one of your flyers, because I'm getting ready to start my claim for the 5th time.
Oh, yeah, we can absolutely help you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Yeah, reach out to us.
I definitely will. And I am from Ohio.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
All
our phone
right.
number's on the back, and we would just do an intake and speak with the attorney and see how we can help.
Wonderful. Thank you guys, and thank you for what you do.
Thanks, Sherry.
God bless you. Wolf for Vets. Oh, this is one of the flyers we picked up over there. Good. I did not. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Thank you. I am live streaming on YouTube. Would you like to introduce yourself and kind of talk about what you're doing here today?
Okay, normally I don't do the talking. We are Wolf for Vets. We are a nonprofit, all-volunteer organization that provides dogs free to veterans for whatever they need. Service dog, hunting dog, lap dog, chase the kids dog, whatever. And we try to find the breed they're interested in. If they don't know what breed would help with a medical condition, we help with that. Certain dogs can be shown how to detect seizures, heart issues before it happens, blood sugar spikes, that kind of thing. There are dogs that are better for emotional support and stuff as that. So we do that. We have dogs in 49 of the 50 states. Can't hardly get nothing in Hawaii because of all the quarantines.
Sure.
But we work very good. We're headquartered out of Buffalo, Missouri. The last founding lady, she's over doing a show right now at the Mansion Theater. She's done it for 20-some years.
Oh my.
They've been a 501c3 for about 12, best I know, and stuff. We fundraise, doing raffles is how we make our money. We're working on getting sponsorships now as she's getting older and stuff.
Sure.
And our main thing, besides getting the dogs to the veterans and stuff like that, and we also help them refer for service officer needs or claims, medical help, stuff like that. She works with ADA for any issues against people, organizations or groups or businesses that, oh, you can't have a dog here.
Okay.
That kind of stuff. There are certain medical reasons, yes. But
sure.
Generally, if they have their letter from a doctor as a prescription, you cannot legally do that.
Yeah, a lot of businesses are.
She come in and she got a call first morning we was here, and so she's already started the paperwork and the complaints of a Social security guard refused to let a person have his heart dog detect your dog in the thing.
Social Security.
And actually, she heard it on the thing, slapped the phone out of the veteran's hand when he was making the call, and threw him out. There's already been Congress and senators. Here's the ticket. Nope, not me. She's already, senators and congressmen have already been notified.
Good.
Inspector General filing has been done.
That man better lose his job.
Everything that legally do.
Good.
That kind of stuff.
Good.
But we do whatever we can for the vets and stuff. And like I said, almost every volunteer is a veteran.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. It is a beautiful thing you guys do.
We've already packed up part of it.
Okay. We're going to take one of these. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it, and you have a blessed day.
I just thought of it.
How we doing, guys?
It saves us the most time.
Gas expectancy's actually going down.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, hello.
I am good. All of you. I am currently live streaming on YouTube. Would you care to introduce yourself and talk about why you're here today?
These guys can. he's our spokesman.
Okay. How about you?
I'm Brian Spangler. I'm the Vice President of Branson Veterans of America. We're here representing our local organization, telling them what we do in the local community and trying to increase our membership.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for what you do, and thank you all for your service. That quilt is absolutely amazing, and their history behind that.
You can buy tickets.
Really?
Right over there. Yes, we have $1.
Do you guys ship it? You guys know we have to get that.
Phone number on it, and we ship it to you for free.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to get some tickets because that caught my eye as soon as I walked through the door. So I got to set you guys down here. Hold on.
Are you a vet? Oh, yep, it says, yeah, you're Army person.
Yes, yes. I am a Desert Storm combat vet.
Oh, you were Arnold's driver.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. No, I was with the 101st, and we were right up there. And they're $1 a piece.
A
Is that what
$1
they're-
piece or 6 for $5.
All right, let's do 6. And then what do you need on the ticket?
Your name and phone number, and then
Okay.
we'll call you and you can tell us how to deliver it to you.
Wonderful.
You keep that half.
Okay.
And fill your name and number
Oh,
on that half.
yeah. Okay.
Brian, how'd you get into this box?
Just
How'd
lift
you
that
get-
lid.
Huh?
Or slide it up in the front. Right there. I think he might have been three and got promoted. He might have been after it was all over. Guys love it, so you just let them go do their jobs. He was right out there with it. Let's go, guys. Sound like Chesky Bullet. Now we know where they are.
Okay. Beautiful.
6,
Where are
7,
you
8,
from?
9, 10, and 20.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Thank you.
Ohio.
I'm coming down.
You're absolutely welcome. I'm here with the Convoy of Honor.
Oh, you are?
Yes. I was with the convoy that came past here yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So, first time in Missouri.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very patriotic here.
That's what I am seeing. I absolutely love it. And thank you, gentlemen, for what you do as well.
Thank you.
All right. Got my eye on that quilt. You gentlemen have a beautiful day. Thank you. Yay, I didn't know I was going to be blessed with trying to get, being able to get tickets for that quilt. That's pretty awesome. Oh, look at the hot tub. Hi, Trina. Welcome in, everybody. We are here at Veteran Village in Branson, Missouri, where they honor their veterans for a full week throughout the year. And we are here checking out what they have going on today. Hello, how are you? Great. Oh, absolutely. It's been freezing out there.
I've got 2 pairs of socks on right now.
2 pair of pants, 3 shirts, plus the jacket.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I help you, ma'am?
just checking out your booth and letting all of my 32 friends see as well. Would you like to introduce yourself and talk about your booth?
I would like to do this. I'm Gerald Nelson. I am the father of the daughter that's the founder of this. And so I'm up here just trying to get the word out. They're having a show this week. They had 3. They got 1 more left.
Okay.
That's Tuesday night. And after the parade.
Okay.
And this is Freedom Encounter Theater, which is a Freedom Journey show. It's patriotic, God and country.
Beautiful. That's what we love.
I believe in it. All the veterans that come, this is what they say. I wish everybody could see this.
Wow.
And I'm thinking, that's exactly why I'm here.
Beautiful. Well, thank you. I will definitely take one of your flyers. That's tomorrow evening, correct?
This is the Freedom Journey show. It tells about it. The veterans come free. They had 3 shows, but the only one left. And then they're wanting to have a museum here, so they've started something almost every day. Here's the dates that you can go to this. It's called Freedom Journey Experience.
Okay.
And it's in 3 different animals. Got the old-time church and schoolhouse, and then they'll have a video, a very patriotic video educational at the beginning, and you go step by step of how they taught school back then.
Oh my goodness.
And they got the old desk and everything.
Yes.
They have a live teacher up there that goes over some things.
Oh my goodness, that is awesome.
I wish everybody could see it.
Experience it for sure.
I guarantee. And you can take this and get a little bit more information about them.
Right. Well, thank you so much.
So this is what you do, huh?
Yes. I'm actually here with the Convoy of Honor. We're over at Lake Vibes and painting a huge mural on the wall there at Lake Vibes. We were with the convoy that came by here yesterday, blaring our horns and stuff.
Yeah.
That was us. And we're going to join you guys in the parade tomorrow. And this is our 4th year of doing this. We have a local lady, Miss Mona Miller, and she puts this on every year.
That sounds good.
So.
This is a good place to be in.
Yes, it is.
I love these old veterans. I get to talk to them, hear their stories. I got acquainted with them. I've become friends with a lot of them all over the country. And still looking for some of them that I was in the service with. You know?
Isn't that so true?
Maybe I'm going to find them some of these days.
One day, you never know. Isn't it amazing how you meet a veteran, just get to chit-chat and find out you might have been at the same place at the same time?
Well, let me tell you a little story. I'm inviting all these people all the time, and these veterans came to the show. And all these veterans are always looking for somebody way back in the past that they was in the service with.
Yes.
Well, these two came. They came in. They went down, sat side by side. They didn't know who each other was at the time. They got to talking. It was their old buddy when they was in the service.
Oh my
They've been thinking about
goodness.
all those years, and here they're sitting together, talking together.
That is a God moment if I've ever heard of one.
It is.
Oh my
the women
goodness.
came running out of the wives says wanted me to know about that. See, that
Wow.
I didn't know what I was doing. I just invited this one and that.
Sure.
One. Just happened to be that came to the same time, sat side by side.
Wow.
That's no coincidence.
No, it's a God moment for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I
A lot
love
of things
when those
happen
happen.
like that. A lot of
Yes.
things happen like that.
Well, sir, thank you. You have a blessed day, and
God
thank you
bless
for your service.
I'm a Baptist minister.
Are you?
And I
Beautiful.
live in Louisiana.
Okay. I'm actually from Ohio.
and I come up here to help my daughter and her husband. They don't let me sing in the show. They come up here and do this. And I tell everybody, I said, you'll know my daughter when you see her, because she looks just like me. And then when I usually say that, they laugh. They're looking, when they come, they're looking for somebody that looks like me, but they can't find it. So, it's good.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much. You have a blessed day.
Okay.
Hello, how are you? I am live streaming on YouTube. Would you guys like to introduce yourself and talk about what you're doing here today?
Yeah, so we're by with and through SF LLC, so we do VA claims consulting. We answer veterans' questions on family, friends, anything they might need for benefits. We'll be here every year.
All right. Thank you for what you do. And I am going to take one of your flyers.
If you want a chance to win a free bottle of bourbon, if you know someone that wants one as a gift.
Well, I would love it.
You don't have to buy anything. Just put your name and phone number, and we're going to draw here at 12 o'clock and call whoever wins. And come get
Okay,
it.
we can do that. Because I'm in town for a couple more days.
So put your name and phone number in there and throw it in. So what do you do, Sherry?
I am currently disabled and haven't worked for the past 22 years, but have recently had my disability taken from me. So I'm trying to get back into the workforce. Right now, I am here with the Convoy of Honor. And enjoying the last few days of freedom that I had.
Yeah, so if you want to show that to them too. This is one of our nonprofit, or not ours, a nonprofit we work with.
Okay.
So anyone who's looking like a veteran, it's for veterans. They pay the whole thing. It's professional photography lessons. And at the end of it, it's a couple months. They'll take them out to San Francisco. They pay for everything, and it will basically allow that veteran to work or do what they want with that photography lesson.
Oh my goodness.
So that's
It'll
for
put them
people
back to
that
work.
do professional photography, newspapers, weddings, proms, business type stuff. So since you're sitting there with the camera, I thought maybe you might want to look into it.
Yes. I've only started live streaming for about a year and a half now. Thank you. I am definitely. Thank you. I've only been live streaming for about a year and a half now, but I really enjoy it. Don't get a chance to do it a lot, but I really enjoy it, and I am so looking into that.
Yep, look into it. Give them a call.
Thank you.
Yep,
Thank
and
you
just
so much.
Write your name and number on the back of that. Your name. So if she calls them and talks to them.
Yes, definitely. Here.
So that when you call them, because she's friends with them.
I'll use this one.
And I'll let them know that she's friends with them?
Yeah.
Oh,
we
beautiful.
get lunch and stuff like that with them, but he's a former Marine.
Okay.
His wife's the one that teaches the class. And
Oh, my
he's
goodness.
Great people.
I so look forward to contacting them. Great. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a blessed day.
You too.
Thank you again. Veterans of the Ozarks. Yeah, we drove by here yesterday with the convoy.
Dale, he was here, but he didn't do anything. He said,
Good morning.
I'm on my phone. Somebody's phone on again.
Good morning. I am live on YouTube. Would you ladies like to introduce yourself and kind of talk about what you're doing here?
Sure. Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm Jen. We're with Explore Branson. So we are here celebrating all of our veterans during Veterans Week. Branson loves our veterans, and we're super excited for the Veterans Parade tomorrow.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Lots of freebies from the chamber. Take some freebies.
Oh my goodness. I would love some
We've got
freebies.
koozies and stickers and pins. We've got vacation guides if you need some Branson information.
Well, I definitely need one of those because I am going to come back. I was just saying on the way in here, this is my first time in Missouri.
Really?
And I was saying when I was pulling in here, as I saw it yesterday, we went through the theater district. And I want to come back and just film that.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's so much.
There's so much. And nobody celebrates veterans like we do. No.
I keep hearing that, and I got a friend. I'm here with the Convoy of Honor, and Miss Mona is a local gal that puts that on. So I at least know somebody very local that, and I'll definitely be back because I need to be able to walk around because there's just so much to see and talk about. So, well, thank you, ladies, for what you do, and I am definitely going to take one of these.
That one will help you if you are bringing any groups to town. That helps you set up for.
Okay.
This one's our personal, and that's about
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, I'm going to do the personal for sure. And thank you again, ladies. You have a blessed day. All right, let's see what else we can find. Thank you. Thank you, sir, for your service, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Wow, we could spend all day here, you guys. Couldn't we? All day.
How are you today? Better than I deserve, sir.
Oh, come on now. Refilling.
This is called the Day Room. Basically a gathering room. They have some entertainment in here. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Free Bibles. Got a little coffee station, some snacks, drawings. Oh, look how cute. This is pretty amazing. They have a coffee station. I might do a cup of coffee. They got some snacks over here. Look at all these snacks. So much to choose from.
Yeah, well, it's getting slim. This is the last day.
Oh, yes. I am definitely going to have to take some snacks.
When you are discouraged, thinking all is lost, count your many blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. Are you ever burdened with a load of care? Does the crossing heavy you are called to bear? Count your many blessings, every doubt will fly, and you will be singing as the days go by. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. You look at others with their lands and gold, that Christ has promised you this wealth untold. Count your many So amidst the conflict, whether great or small, do not be discouraged, God is over all. Count your many blessings, angels will attend. Help and comfort give you to your journey's end. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done.
Well, what a treat, huh? What a treat.
Okay.
Just know you guys are going all over the web live right now.
Walking off stage. We have stage fright. Stage fright.
No need.
They have stage presence.
That's right. You have stage presence right now live on the internet.
I need your hat.
I know, right? I'll trade you. I think I'm going to set you guys down for a minute and grab a quick cup of coffee. I know, right, Jay? It's a little shaky. Hold on.
Oh no!
Thank you, Mr. Steve.
Real good. Good to see y'all.
It's good to see you.
Well, I wrote a song called Brand New Man. I'm going to sing it today, but if you please be patient with me, it'll only take me 2 minutes to explain the background of that song, because the song has a history. Part of the history is me. I had a pretty rough life. My mother was murdered when I was 10. I lived as an orphan in this alcoholic house and was abused pretty bad. Then I went to the Marine Corps. And then I went through this horrible divorce where it caused me not to go to church for nearly 30 years because the preacher and my wife kind of stabbed me in the back, and I lost my house and my kids. And now I live in a trailer. So the truth of it is, I'm a nobody trying to become somebody.
Amen.
Okay, now with that, I had to learn to forgive because I was very bitter and mad and even drank for 10 years after that. And the reason I'm telling you all this is so you'll really understand this song, because when you forgive, sometimes bitterness tries to sneak in the back door and tries to come back again. So it's like a lifelong battle, unless I'm just weak or something, but I have a lifelong battle. And because I even had, my ex-wife even sold this song. It's patent. I had it patented in Nashville. And she didn't know that and copyrighted, I meant to say. And I found out she sold it to a dealer because I lived in Nashville. They have a lot of publishers there. And they found out my song was copyrighted. So what they did is they changed the words and used the title, and they sold it to Brooks and Dunn. And Brooks and Dunn, they used a lot of the same chords and phrases. I don't know if you could recognize it. I saw the light, I've been baptized. That's the Brooks and Dunn. But their whole song was about worshiping a woman. If you listen to the words, it's about worshiping a woman. And so they couldn't really steal the song. But anyway, I still have title to the song. And so I'm going to sing that, but I want you to know they even tried to steal my song. But anyway, so I'm going to sing it for you today. Come shake the hand of a brand new man, because my soul was touched by Savior's hand. He can bring healing to this man. Come shake the hand of a brand new man. Now I was a Christian in misery. I never would forgive my enemies, and hidden in my heart were all the things that he done. Then I was full of grief when the morning come. Oh Lord, forgive me, I know you died for them, and I am also guilty of sin. The judge of other men I'll never be, 'cause I want the grace of God to live inside of me. So, come shake the hand of a brand new man, because my soul was touched by the Savior's hand. He can bring healing to this man. Come shake the hand of a brand new man. So like I said, I'm a nobody trying to become somebody.
Amen.
You know, it's always amazing when we learn each other's stories, because there's so much pain in the background, and it has you are responsible for what you do with that pain. You know, I was sexually assaulted when I was 4 years old, and it took me 40 years to overcome that. A long, long time. And you know, that's just one of the many things that I went through. But there's so many others, you know. Don's father died when he was 8. He was hit by a train. Now, each one of us has our own pain to bear. but we are responsible for what we do with that paint. And I would say Steve did a good job with it, don't you?
Amen.
That's one thing about this place. When we come here, all we want to do is make sure each one that leaves here knows that you're loved. We love you, God loves you, and we hope you love us back.
Oops. I can't play this now. No. Can't play it without it in your hand.
Woke up this morning. Looked out my window. Did I see coming up my sidewalk? Just plain as day. Here comes trouble, and I never thought I'd see. Hello, trouble. Things are good in the end. We'll make a pot of coffee. You can rest your shoes. You can tell me sweet lies, and I'll listen to you. I'd rather have a little bit from the trouble you give. You never know all the love we have. Hello, trouble.
Nice. I could sit and listen to these guys all day. All right, gonna get a little shaky. I gotta plug it in. Hold on.
Would one of you ladies at that table take... My daughter gets mad because I get pictures of everybody all week long.
Well, she can see you on YouTube as well. I said she can see you on YouTube as well.
Oh, goody.
Tell her to go to the post offices. We've seen your picture in the post offices all over the country.
You just can't keep any secrets from some people, can you? Key of A. Everybody's going out and having fun. I'm a fool for staying home and having none. I can't get over how you set me free. Oh, lonesome me. There must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. I thought of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. proud and fancy free, flirting with the girls with all his charms. But I still love him so, and brother, don't you know, I'd welcome him right back here in my arms. There must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues, forget about the past and find somebody new. I've thought of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. There must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues, forget about the past and find somebody new. I thought of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
I'm snuffling.
So you can tell your daughter my channel name on YouTube is Sapphire Patriot.
Sapphire Patriot.
I love that. And you can find...
Is there a dot in between Sapphire and Patriot?
No, all one word. And you can see your performance today on my show. You did beautiful. And here's a good shot of the room. We don't know them all, but we owe them all. How beautiful is that?
Goodbye, Joe. We gotta go. We oh my oh.
Look at this.
We gotta go home. We roll down the bayou. I keep on the sweetest one. We oh my oh. Some of them are gonna have big fun all over the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Fix guitar, fill food jar, and the gale. Some of them are gonna have big fun on the bayou. Never know, Monte know, the place is buzzing. Kid folk come to see on by the dozen. Dress in style, folk all wild, the old bayou. Some of them are gonna have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Fix guitar, fill food jar, and the gale. Son of a gun, they're gonna have big fun on the bayou. What's in the line? Crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Fix guitar, fill food jar, and the gale. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. One more time. Good line, crawfish pie, Billy gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Fix guitar, fill food jar, and the gale. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. I agree, Diane. I could stay here all day. Unfortunately, I gotta get back. I got painting to do. Love that mandolin. We'll stay for maybe 1 or 2 more.
Oh, I'll pawn you my gold watch and chain, love, and I'll pawn you my gold wedding ring. I will pawn you this heart in my bosom. Only say that you love me again. Darling, how could I stay here without you? I have nothing to ease my poor heart. This old world would seem sad without you. Tell me now that we never will part. Oh, I'll pawn you my gold watch and chain, love, and I'll pawn you my gold wedding ring. I will pawn you this heart and my bosom. Only say that you love me again. Take back all the gifts you have given.
Thanks,
A
Missy Ann.
ring and a lock of your hair, and a card with your picture upon it. It's a face that is false, but it's fair. Oh, I'll pawn you my gold watch and chain, love, and I'll pawn you my gold wedding ring. I will pawn you this heart in my bosom. Only say that you love me again. Tell me why that you do not love me. Tell me why that your smile is not bright. Tell me why you are
Amen, MGB. Amen.
Is there no kiss for me, love, tonight? Oh, I'll pawn you my gold watch and chain, love, and I'll pawn you my gold wedding ring. I will pawn you this heart in my bosom. Only say that you love me again. Oh, the white rose that blooms in the garden. Oh, it grows with the love of my heart. It broke through on the day that I met you. It will die on the day that we part. Oh, I'll pawn you my gold watch and chain, love, and I'll pawn you my gold wedding ring. I will pawn you this heart in my bosom. Only say that you love me again. Only say that you love me again.
Amen.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say I feel a little bit kind of weird because I know a lot of folks have had lots of problems and struggles in their life. But I have just gone through 57 years of just absolute marital bliss. I mean, absolutely happiness every day. I've smiled so much I'm wearing my face out. Never a problem, never an argument, just complete marital bliss.
Where was I?
You weren't involved at all.
This is the crazy.
Go to Washington.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Congratulations.
I meant to do that. I wanted to get in the door so I didn't. I don't have my cards on. Sapphire Patriot.
Probably all of them.
Unfortunately, guys, we have got to go. I got to hear this fiddle, though. Ozark Moon Waltz. Hold on, a little shaky. I'll write it down for you.
This? Is this it?
Wait.
Two B's?
Yes, perfect on YouTube. All right. Thank you guys so much. This was such a blessing. Ozark Moon Waltz. Thank you. All right, unfortunately, we have to go. The gingerbread house, huh? There you are.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. And they have vet services and the mess hall, which is military history display. Oh, let's go in here. Military history display. Real quick. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
Wonderful.
Beautiful.
Do you have any questions about the bicycles and these pop-up displays and these photos on the walls, all the history, everything?
You're just taking pictures?
I am actually live streaming on YouTube right now.
This,
Yes.
Kevin has a talk about the Buffalo Soldiers.
Okay.
He can tell you. It's very interesting. Everything on the walls is my collection.
Okay.
I spent over 40 years collecting it. It's newspaper and magazine articles, pictures, and things like that from all the wars in the 20th century. It starts here with World War I, goes down along this wall, World War II, comes up the other side, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and Persian Gulf.
And what's your name, sir?
Randy Monroe.
Randy, thank you.
Right there on it. And we're here permanently now. We get to leave this here.
Beautiful.
So we can come in here when it's not Veterans Day, and we can bring in different church groups, veterans organizations, high school kids, and show them this.
All this, and this is your collection.
This is mine. Over 200 framed items.
I need to get your information.
Okay.
I might have something I would like to contribute.
Okay. Well, give Kevin a. He's very interesting. Okay.
Do you,
He's very interesting.
do you have any questions about the bicycles and these photos on the walls, all the history, everything?
He's very interested.
Do you have any questions about the bicycles and these photos on the walls, all the history, everything?
Okay.
In 1897, there was a group of Buffalo soldiers that rode bicycles from Fort Missoula, Montana, all the way to Forest Park, St. Louis. They rode an 1897 Spalding Military Special bicycle. The bicycle that they rode was the 1897 Spalding Military Special. The bicycle, Spalding nowadays makes basketballs. Back in the days, they made bicycles.
Okay.
This was an experiment to see if the bicycle could replace horses for military troop movements. So they approached the infantry. The commanding officer of the 25th Infantry at the time was Lieutenant James Moss. He was an avid bicycle fan. He graduated dead last in his class at West Point. Back in those days, your class rank or your assignment was dictated in your class rank, and that's how he ended up out with the Buffalo Soldiers. Another person that graduated dead last in their class was General George Armstrong Custer. He graduated dead last in his class and was considered the class GOAT in West Point terms. GOAT
Oh, my.
is an acronym for the greatest of all times. Back then, it wasn't so great. So that's how Lieutenant Moss ended up with the Buffalo Soldiers. They embarked on a 1,900-mile ride. They rode a fixed-gear bicycle. They preferred to go on the railroad ties and did a lot of walking in 1,900 miles. And they covered 5 different states. They walked through the sand hills of Nebraska, having to use their gauntlet leather gloves, which were melting to the handlebars, which were all metal handlebars at the time.
Oh my goodness.
The bicycle that they rode is a fixed gear bicycle, so it's like a tricycle. As the wheels turn, so do the pedals. So they essentially had no brakes for 1,900 miles.
Wow.
The only way that they were going to get to their next designated supply stop was to follow the rail lines, but there was no GPS. They were literally riding on game trucks. There was no roads, no anything.
Oh my goodness.
These guys crossed over into Missouri. There was a 19-year-old journalist that rode with him. His father's like, "What are you doing with your life?" He's like, "I don't know." So he sent him out there to ride with these guys, but his father was the editor of the Daily Missoulian newspaper. So everything that his son sent to him was being printed in the newspaper.
Oh my goodness.
These guys had ridden 1,300 miles before they were identified by race in Cameron, Missouri, which is just east of St. Joseph. It was in the newspaper. It was like, oh my gosh, there's a big spectacle going on. 25 Americans carrying weapons, carrying camping gear.
They were all African Americans.
Yes, ma'am. The Buffalo Soldiers unit, they were all African Americans.
I didn't realize that.
Yep, they were segregated units right after the Civil War. So this group here, the 25th Infantry, this is what they look like. Now, if you saw a group of soldiers, African Americans, riding bicycles with camping gear in Union uniform with weapons, it would catch your attention now, right?
Absolutely.
And we're talking 2025.
Oh my.
Imagine what it was like in 1897, 32 years after the Civil War.
Wow.
People couldn't handle it. People were coming unglued. Now, the Buffalo Soldiers, they were the federal law north, west, and south of Missouri. They were not in Missouri at all. Missouri was one of those states that could have gone either way. And with having a segregated unit, it was just better for them to be the federal law enforcement in the western frontier. That's what they were. They protected towns from Native American raids. They broke up mining disputes. But they were not welcome in the towns that they protected, and they fought off Native Americans.
Wow.
They were the nation's first park rangers, the Buffalo Soldiers.
Oh my goodness.
As they were making their way across Missouri, they experienced racism when they hit Louisiana, Missouri. They had to purchase water for cooking and drinking and were given misdirection on how to get to St. Charles. But if that's all it was in 1897, that's next to nothing. And they were federal soldiers, so who was really going to give them a hard time? They were armed federal soldiers.
Sure.
They weren't going to have any problem. So by the time they had reached St. Charles, there were thousands of people that rode bicycles out from St. Louis to meet them, and then they had a police escort when they hit the St. Louis city limits into Forest Park.
Wow.
For the 125th anniversary of this historic bicycle ride, Missouri State Parks sent me to Missoula, Montana, where I did a historical presentation at the museum. I rented a bicycle. I was in uniform, just like they're dressed.
Wow.
And I rode the first 5 miles with the guy who did the 1,900-mile ride. About 30 days later, I met him when he crossed over from Rulon, Nebraska, and Missouri State Parks, myself with about 10 other staff members. We met him in Rulon, Nebraska, and then we had 4 events that corresponded with the historical route that the soldiers rode and time frame. The really cool thing was we tracked down a living descendant of Mingo Sanders, and she was in her late to mid 70s, and we flew her and her husband out from Baltimore, Maryland, to meet the guy that completed the 1,900-mile ride 125 years to the day that her relative had done it.
Oh my goodness.
Pretty cool, right?
That is amazing.
So come check out the bicycle.
Okay.
The bicycle that they rode this is the 1895 model. And it's a Buffalo Soldiers bicycle. The bicycle that they actually rode was an 1897 Spalding military special. Spalding nowadays makes basketballs.
Yes.
Back in the days, they made bicycles. The bicycle weighs about 65 pounds, solid steel rims, solid rubber tires. This was their brake.
Oh my goodness.
That
So
was
they
their
just
foot brake.
lifted up their foot.
They put their foot on there
On
and just
it?
pressed down
Oh
to slow
my
down the
goodness.
bicycle. So there was a lot of people flipping over the handlebars.
Sure.
They did have a surgeon riding with them because the closer that they got to civilization, it was going to be difficult for these men to get medical care
Sure.
if they needed it.
Wow.
But yes, this is a simulated bedroll. They had a toolkit, they had a canteen, and this was their luggage case. And this is an actual photo of the riders.
Oh my goodness.
And that's a photo of Lieutenant James Moss, who was the commander of this group. And it was his idea to try out the bicycle.
He's not African American.
No, he was the commander. Back in those days, African Americans couldn't be commanders. They were only just enlisted. So their commanding officer was Lieutenant James Moss. The surgeon that rode with him was another white man. And then the 19-year-old journalist was also a white individual.
Wow. That's very interesting.
Yeah, so even though they were allowed to be in the military, they were not allowed to have African Americans commanding them.
Okay.
It was just a law or a rule in the Army that no African Americans could be officers. It's just what it was. But yeah, really cool stuff. If you have any questions
It's absolutely
about it,
amazing.
please let me know. I get to do this for Missouri
now-
State Parks, and I love it.
This is like the actual seat.
Yes, it is a replica. All the original bicycles were returned to the Spalding Company, and they were all destroyed. But this is a replica seat. Can you imagine riding something like that for 1,900 miles?
I mean, it's just a piece of leather put on like steel. That's it.
That's literally it. The bicycle, the seat that they actually rode was a Christie saddle. So it was exposed metal from here to here.
Oh my
And then it
goodness.
had a metal frame that went around in the center and a metal rail that went here. So they had just two cushions that were right here on the sides. And that was all they had.
Oh my goodness, 1,900 miles.
Yes, ma'am. It took them 41 days to ride 1,900 miles.
Wow.
Really?
We could never do anything with that suitcase, could we?
No, not at all. Not at all. And this is hard plastic or hard cardboard.
Yes.
Theirs was actually leather.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Jess, if you have any questions, please let me know. I've got actual photos and free postcards of the riders that were actually taken by Lieutenant Moss while they were on their trip.
Okay. Beautiful. Well, thank you so much. God bless you, brother.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Ma'am. Take care and have a great day.
You as well.
Thank you.
My goodness, you guys. Check this out. Come on, Tracy. I had no idea the story of the Buffalo Soldiers. And all this memorabilia is one man's collection. These are all actual newspaper articles and photos. Wow.
This is the state commander.
Also retired.
These are actual photographs right here.
I had a 702 in Korea. I was the His name was Frank Gouliason. He was the funniest guy you'd ever meet. But he was Sinatra, unbelievable. He was from New Jersey. Oh, really? He would crack me up. He got his orders to leave before I did because I was there for 2 years. He only there for 1. But he got his orders to leave, and I made him up another set of orders so his nose could leave first. His nose could leave first. And he had a port call 3 days ahead of time. And when he went up for it, he got his orders, he got his orders for his nose, and then he got his orders.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And then that's with a kid.
Of course, I did 6 weeks down at last with basic training, but then they set me up at Amarillo Tech School for 8 weeks. And then I went basic down here.
I joined in 72 in Amarillo.
He's got it all separated by war. Let's see.
Amarillo closed before I joined the Air Force.
This is World War II right here.
I thought that might have been one of the later when they closed all of them.
But was it Amarillo Air Force Base? Or was, I don't know what.
Yeah, it was.
I think it was. They also had basic training up there for a while.
I did hear that from somebody. I did not know that.
They did that up there.
But I would have gone through tech school in '65.
There's an actual photo.
Yeah, I was in Shaolin.
This
I
is
went to
World War
Shepherd
II.
in 72, went to tech school, went my first base.
These are actual photos right here.
Tucson, Arizona, was there for 3 days and walked on an airplane and flew me to Thailand for 6 months.
Oh.
That was my OJT training was in Thailand.
I was in those posts. I was in the supply squadron, and they was always sending people
World War II.
assignments to Nam. 90-day TDY.
Never made it to Nam, but I went to Korat, Thailand. Now we had an Air Force guy that
This is,
joined,
looks like a,
he was stationed
almost
in
like a
Vietnam.
propaganda type flyer of some sort.
He went into Alps, they gave him his orders, they put him back on an airplane, and they flew him some more. He didn't know he was in Thailand until he left. He thought he was in Mobile. His orders say Vietnam, because Korat, Thailand, at that time was up to the very northern part. And it was a CIA base, and he wasn't there. Now, trying to file a claim for that guy, with, trying to say that, his orders say something.
These here are actual photos as well.
But he was assigned there for a year. Yeah. And he got the Vietnam service medal, and he got all of that. And so, but we finally was able to go into his records, and they found out that he was stationed.
More actual photos.
When the backpack band got in there, so, but then he was boots on the ground for 2 days. Actually, he was boots on the ground for a couple hours, just his orders. And then he flew back to Saigon, got off one airplane, got on another, flew back to the station. Wow. I probably had 10 hours over the Vietnam. Yeah. So how many years were you in? I was in 21. I had a 2-year 10-month break.
So what was your rank?
PA. PA? Within his time break. I made PA.
I was E4 when I got out.
I got lucky. I learned how to speed read.
These are authentic newspaper articles.
Changed a lot of that.
I'm going to show you that.
I ran a school over in Spain for 5 years. I was at a Catholic school.
I got when I was in, I did take the early out back in coming in. So I did 3.5. And then I went to the inactive reserve. But I'm going like, so I was E4.
Here's Korea. In Vietnam. And then they have the Persian Gulf. Are you a history buff on most of the wars?
No, ma'am.
No.
Just Missouri State Parks.
Okay.
Just this project.
Okay.
I write African American history for Missouri State Parks.
Wow. Well, thank you. It was a pleasure.
Anytime. Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Randy can tell you all about all of this stuff. He can tell you all about it.
Question for you. Actually, a trivia question. The only female pilot to die in battle in Desert Storm. Do you know who that was?
No.
It was a Native American pilot named Captain Rossi. The movie Helicopter Down, or Black Hawk Down. Black Hawk goes down. They call him for a rescue mission. Their chopper gets shot down. They call him for another rescue mission. The next pilot on duty was deathly ill. So it was his co-pilot. There was only one pilot left, and that was a Native American female. And she volunteered. And as the story goes, there was only so much room for 2 Huey crews to get back. She stayed behind and provided cover so that every one of those men could get out of there.
Wow.
You know, it took over 11 years and her tribe fighting for her honors, for her to be recognized. And history still, to this day, does not have her story correct. Because they will say she hit a cell tower, but she did not. The only female pilot to be shot down in Desert Storm. That Black Hawk Down was her story, but history still doesn't have it right.
I didn't know that.
That one hit me. Yes, that one hit me pretty hard. But you know, even in Desert Storm, females weren't supposed to be in combat. I was. You know, I was right there. She was there. She gave her life to get 2 crews out of there from behind enemy line.
Where was that at? That was in Mogadishu.
I don't know the exact location.
That's what it was in that Black Hawk County, Mogadishu.
Then that must have been it then. Females were in combat whether they want to admit it or not. And it's been that way since World War II. Very good friend of mine, lived to be 99. She's in the Ohio Veterans Hall of Fame. She, her job during the war was, she was the only one in the entire military to have a computer. Her computer was as big as this wall. She was the one person in charge of every soldier that left the States and came home, dead or alive. She was in charge of categorizing every name.
That's the job.
Yeah. Amazing, amazing lady. Well, thank you, sir. Introduce yourself one more time.
My name's Randy Monroe. I live in Forsyth, Missouri, and I have a display over here at the Ballparks of America for Veterans Week. It's here
Permanently now.
permanently.
Beautiful.
All kinds of groups can come here and look at it.
Beautiful. Well, thank you, Randy. Thank you for all you do to keep history correct.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
Randy Monroe.
I wrote those 2 books.
Did you?
This one was about being in Vietnam. I raised that little puppy right there and brought her home.
Aww.
And so that's part of the story in there.
Okay.
It's more about being in Vietnam, but that's basically what's around her. And had a hard time getting her out of there when I got ready to come home, she had a blood parasite, and they wouldn't let her out of country.
Sure.
So I had to extend for 30 days, come home, go back for 6 months, just to get her cleaned up. She beat me home.
Oh my goodness.
We finally got some antibiotics in her and got her cleared up. She, I put her on we went to Tonsanute Air Base in Saigon. I put her on a Pan Am cargo jet, and she flew all the way into Omaha, Nebraska. My parents went and picked her up.
Oh my goodness.
She beat me home. The other book is a prequel to this. It's about growing up in the 1960s in a little small town in southwest Iowa. My dad owned that bar. And so I hung out in the bar a lot, you know, with all the old World War II and Korean vets.
Sure.
And heard their stories. And when you're looking at, you're growing up and you're getting into junior high school, and the war's going on, you know where you're going.
Absolutely.
And so we'd see our seniors.
You kind of knew what to expect, or what you.
No, we didn't.
Well, not what you would expect, but you knew what you were getting into.
Yep. Yeah,
because of the time.
And talking to the old vets.
Yeah.
They helped me understand that.
Wow.
Because they went through it.
Yes.
My dad never talked to me. He was in Germany in World War II, and he never talked about it until just before I left to go to Vietnam.
Wow.
And he started telling me some stories and things he wanted me to know.
My dad was the same way. He was in World War II, and he never talked about his service. Never. He was actually in the Army Air Corps.
A lot of those vets, you know, and they told me stories that just unbelievable. That will always be the greatest generation in this country.
100%. 100%. Well, again, Randy, thank you.
You bet.
You take care of yourself.
Okay.
Wow, what history, huh? What history. It was definitely worth the trip here this morning. I'll tell you what, guys, I am going to go ahead and end this stream. Thank you so much for joining me at Veterans Village in Branson, Missouri. I've really enjoyed this. I will pick back up on the live stream later on today. Thank you. Thank you all for joining me. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and do share this out so that everyone else can enjoy what Branson does for their veterans. Love you guys. See you soon.